Hello. That's Earth. Just to give you guys yes, I'm on the moon. Let me grab all these chests, and I'll go back to my base. I'm almost done here at the moon. I've been just mining everything I can. These are on my advanced miner. This is my oxygen bubble. If I'm in this, I don't need to use my oxygen tanks. These are my tanks right here. So I come in here and I fill them up, but they're pretty full. I need to take these. Put those in there. You pick these chests up and they come with everything. Like everything that's in the chest stays in the chest. They're amazing. I think I can go. This is like the Rinky Dink rocket. So it's tiny, but you can build bigger ones, but this one gets you to the moon. This fuel takes an insane amount of work to make. But basically, you put the fuel in here, then the fuel like rockets the launch pad. This is my base. I was mining on the moon, so I have all these compressed chests. Let me show you all of the haul I got. This is like my main area, my main base. This is all my machines and whatnot. It's kind of a lot. This is where a lot of my ores are, so I kind of just come in here and I plop these chests down. Oh, I need to charge my jetpack. On the left-hand side, you can see like the little numbers that are for my gear. So when you step on this charging pad, and it'll charge all the way up to max. That's good enough. this is how every ore breaks down. They have like a path. Depending on what you do to it, you can break it down and get different things. Like rutile dust, I can get if I macerate elementite ore into crushed eliminite ore, and I can use the crushed into a thermal centrifuge, or I can ore wash it, depending on whatever you want. But I don't want iron dust. I want rutile dust. So I'm going to crush it, and then I'm going to thermal centrifuge it, and then I'm going to macerate it again, and get like an 11% chance, and then a 10% chance at the rutile dust. This is this game. If you're if you're curious, this is everything. Working off percentages. So I already have a bunch of ore, crushed ore. So my thermal centrifuge is right here. So I can put it all in here, it'll go through, and it'll get pulled out into this chest. So there's that, but now I have to do that with like basically every ore. So I have, let's pull out the aluminum ore. That has to get macerated. I can just centrifuge this aluminum. Okay. Let me get... Actually, I'll just do this later. If you guys are watching, I'll give you guys a quick tour of my base. Let's start with Steam real quick. I don't really use Steam anymore. This is the front of my base, and this is like my big Steam tank. So it holds like a bunch of steam. The steam gets made from these solar boilers, which you just add water, and they automatically heat up in the sun, so they're pretty free. All the steam comes down this pink pipe all the way down here, and then goes into the top of the tank. And then the bottom of the tank, I pull out the steam, and it goes this way and this way to power my base. I don't really use it, like I said, much, but this is like phase one. But then it gets turned into electricity through these turbines, these basic steam turbines, and that's why these are, this is like cables, 10 cables. But then I moved on. Yeah, the steam powers some of the base still. But this, I'm about to show you what actually powers the base. Bypassed it. This monstrosity. This took so long to build, you have no idea. So, I won't even get into this right now. Let's just go to the top and show you what it does. So up here, this is a tree farm. Oh, you just saw the tree literally disappeared? See how they're just disappearing? I made an axe that's an invincible axe, and it automatically cuts down the entire tree. And since it's invincible, it can't run out of durability. So it's basically like an infinite tree farm. It takes a lot of work to set up, but once you have it, it's just infinite wood. So that's this. The wood comes down here. This is like overflow, and then anything else just gets destroyed. The wood comes down this gold pipe, and it gets put in these giant Pyrolos ovens and gets turned into wood tar and charcoal, and then the charcoal gets turned into more wood tar, and then the wood tar gets, well, part of it goes in this distillation tower, and all these outputs come out because you can distill it into like creosote oil, phenol, benzene, and then some of it also goes into all of these advanced distilleries, and they all basically make benzene. So benzene is how I run off all my power, is basically through benzene. Um, and then also on top of that, you get a little bit of ash, and you can take the ash and centrifuge it to get all these byproducts right here. I actually haven't set that up since I upgraded it, but I don't really need like these. Like I don't need that much iron, potassium, carbon. And then you need hydrogen, or sorry, you need nitrogen as part of the recipe for these Pyrolis ovens. So I'm compressing air and then centrifuging the air, like basically pulling out the oxygen and the nitrogen, like separating it, and then the oxygen goes in these tanks, and then sometimes they get jammed. I don't know how to fix this, but as of now, I just have to kind of every once in a while come over here manually and fix it. Like the oxygen gets put in where it should be empty cells, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, this is basically the power that powers everything. Let me show you my Thaumcraft. This is a magic mod, and I built this whole section not that long ago. It took an incredible amount of time to research. So let me show you my wand and all the cool things that this wand can really do. So actually let me... I never finished this hallway. Let me show you guys the power of this wand. Because most of this stuff in my base I did by hand, but now I don't have to. I can grab the block I want. You set the block on the ground. You basically cast it, like you hold it and cast it with the wand. So in the bottom left-hand corner, it shows you like the block you're using. And then you can, as long as you have like your wand is charged, you can just right click and like basically turn anything you want into the block that you have selected. So yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, there's that. This is my clean room. So this is where all the circuits are made. It's basically so that dust can't get in. There's a fan going all the time, and those filters up there filtrate the air, or that's like what they're supposed to do, you know. There's a siren actually on the backside, so if anything goes wrong with this room, the siren will go off, and I'll have to fix it. If I don't, there's chances that I can ruin anything I make in there. So you can make a door to go in and out of there, but I have a little teleporter, so I can like teleport in the room and out. So now I'm in the room. So yeah, this is where I make my circuits, my wafers. I can like take these. Use a certain lens and a precision engraver, and let's see, I actually don't know what I need. I need central processing, which is done with a diamond lens. So I take my diamond lens, put it in here, and I turn these phosphorus doped wafers into into these central processing units, and then I can cut those with this advanced cutting machine into smaller pieces, and I can make the little pieces I need for my circuits. So yeah, making circuits is a big, like, obviously, once you get to a certain point in this game, you just have to make circuits to make everything. Not that I can go into detail because it's just kind of complicated, but these are all chemical reactors, and they all just do different things, and they have different inputs, and it's kind of a nightmare. I just set it up myself. A lot of times they go into each other, but this is a vacuum freezer. I'm not sure why I have two of these. I think I just built two. This is an implosion compressor to make. This is actually how I made a lot of the stuff for my rocket. This is a blast furnace. This is like a setup to make circuit boards. sulfur, oxygen, more sulfur, more oxygen. You basically make, here, I'll show you. You fill up oxygen into these cells. The cells go in here with sulfur dioxide, which I did from this chemical reactor. It goes into here. It makes sulfur trioxide. And then you react sulfur trioxide with water, and it separates into, you should be able to see a little bit of sulfuric acid. But as soon as it goes in here, it buffers in there, it goes into this machine, and I use the sulfuric acid with the polytetrafluoroethylene sheets and copper foil to make these plastic circuit boards. And then it also comes down here, and yeah, I can, like, it kind of gets too complicated to even honestly explain it, because it's just like, it's a million steps. But yeah, this is where they eventually spit out these circuit boards. Up here is where I make polytetrafluoroethylene. It's a really big like chain of chemicals. But right now, all I really need is fluorine, and it kind of starts everything up. But yeah. So I have a lot of space I just made. This base took me forever to make, but it's just like, so I have room to expand. So I have all this room down here. Oh, and then back here is where I came in. So yeah. Oh, this blue pipe is the it transports all my benzene from this to my main area. So that's all that blue pipe is. And yeah. Oh, I have my my night vision on, but I'll turn it off. Probably there's just so many things more I have to build, you know, like, so this is what it actually looks like. This mod has like a very, very dark night, so without light you're just like, you literally can't see anything. Like, check this out. This is what it's actually like at night. Like, early on, this mod is really brutal. Here, I'll show you the quest book and give you like a oh, I haven't got this yet. So there's quests, and there's like a huge, this is like a huge chain. This is HV, like tier 3. So it kind of helps you like figure out what to do next, and how to get, like, so I could make synthetic rubber, which I'm gonna eventually have to do, so I have to set that up. So I'll make like steam and naphtha. So it really does like give you a guide of like what to do, you know. So like, apparently I need these 3 chemicals, which I have 2 of these already, but I don't have butadiene. Butadiene? But yeah, it's more work than you might expect. So you can, but every time you complete a quest, you can claim it, and you get like this little, like a loot bag. Ooh, like I got an ambient thermal controller. I don't even know what that does, but I have one. I'll put it with my space shit, just in case I need it. We'll put it here for now. Half this game is just putting shit back where you took it from. Yeah, you get rewards for the quests. So like I got all these like I got bauxite from the moon. You can only get it on the moon. So bauxite vein contains 2 ores that you get: titanium, bauxite, and ilmenite. Bauxite also contains aluminum, as does obviously the aluminum ore. You want tons of titanium, so collect a bunch. When you're mining, you'll surely pick up some meteoric iron from small ores. So I can claim, and I get this loot bag, and I get all these coins. And I can go into the menu here. I'll show you. You can go down here and redeem the coins for all sorts of shit. Anything that's red I can buy if I have the coins. You have to unlock it first, but once you unlock it, you can buy it. But for now, you can enchant these loot bags eventually, so I'm just saving them. And I can enchant them and make them better, because usually they just give you dog shit. I've mined so much shit on the moon that I just have an infinite amount of ore that needs to be processed. So while like, you want to be doing like several things at the same time to just like save time. So while all this is processing, I'll be doing other shit. But yeah, now that I have the moon, I have like 1.5 million things I can do. But it just takes time. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. Okay. I don't know. So if I don't know what to do, I can look up moon turf, I think, and then I can. Okay, no. Let me see if I can. Sometimes you can get moon turf. I think I heard somewhere, I read somewhere, you can get it from. So from asteroid stone, I can centrifuge it and get a bunch of things. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I heard it was useful though, so I brought it. I'm just looking at recipes. If you don't know what to do, I just like browse these recipes and sometimes you'll find something that's useful. Maybe it is under pulverize. Actually, let's just test it out and see if we can. Where is it? Yeah, moon rock. Will this break down? Okay, it will break down. Let's see what it breaks down into. Hello? Huh. It says I lost power, but I don't know why. Huh. That's weird. Well, I broke my machine. I don't know what happened. Well, whatever it did not like it. Okay, well, that's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with the moon rock anymore. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff now, I guess. Eventually I was gonna make this into something. Don't ask me what. Oh, it's supposed to be my V apiary. I just don't know how to do it. And it doesn't seem that useful, so I haven't done it yet. Oh, this is my kitchen. Have you guys seen my kitchen? Isn't it cute? Got my fridges, my snowballs to make smoothies. Yeah, this is cute. This is called Pam's Harvest Craft. It's really a great mod. Well, I guess cooking for blockheads is the actual kitchen, but all of the recipes and everything else is like Pam's. You can make a McPam. It's really quite a good mod. I'm just putting everything away. I have so much shit in my bags. Like, these chests carry so much. Get rid of all the stone dust. I'm just gonna delete it all. We'll put these up there. Almost one chest done. Okay, so this is saltwater and helium-3, which you can only get from the moon. Guess I'll take the moon bricks, put them up here too. I'll set these over here for now. So this NASA workbench schematic I will need. Actually, I'll just leave it there. It's just 10. I will cook that. This is my oven. It still is powered by steam, but it works. Turns the tin into 10 ingots. And goes into here. This is just stone, so I can literally throw this out. Do not need impure stone dust. Impure stone. Bauxite, cassiterite, I'll also cook that. Copper, tin. Copper. Okay, almost done. My secret treasures. Honestly, I'm wearing them. My secret treasures, I'm wearing them. This Mantle of the Raven is insane. It makes me go so fast. And then these Goggles of Revealing. My jetpack, my leggings, and then these Nanosuit Boots of the Traveler. Like, these are just broken. Like, they're just so broken. But yeah, maybe these circuits. These circuits are very hard to make. This is like all my good shit These are like crafting stations, these work tables down here, these green things. Yeah, I don't know, there's some good shit in here. This is all my extra machines that I just aren't using. I'm not using them right now. But yeah, that's all the treasure I have. It's, yeah, let me see. What is it? Is it F5? Yeah. I like the little satellite dish on it. But, I mean, just look how fast. Here, let me turn on my, First of all, I have night vision in my goggles. And I can just, like, I go faster than you do in creative. Like, I can just turn on hover mode and just fly. Oh, I guess the other resource you can get is oil. But I don't really use it for power. I use the oil I get to make plastic. So yeah, I'm just like thinking about designing my base, just slowly making improvements. Tried to give myself room to expand, but yeah, this is just so many hours of playing, because every single machine in here I've had to build by hand. This concrete floor I had to, you know, make. You know, it makes it so you can run faster on it. These little teleporters. I used to use these all the time where I couldn't fly, so I could go between, you know, the floor and the ceiling. But now I don't even use them. They're just here. So I've just spent a lot of time in this area. Up here used to be my main area, but I kind of gutted it because I don't really. I needed more space. It was great to start. I still use this blast furnace. This is these grinders I use all the time. These are steam grinders. So yeah. It's terrible. Honestly, when you start this mod, it's terrible. Here, let me give you an idea of how to make a pickaxe. So you can't make this iron pickaxe. It cannot, like they disable it. So you have to make a pickaxe head. So let's see, iron. Where is the pickaxe head? Is it? I can't even find it anymore. So you can make these pickaxes with flint and sticks, but they're terrible. Their durability is trash. Let's see, to make, I'm trying to find like a simple one. That's the thing, it's been so long since I've made these that I forget how to make them. But yeah, it's just slow. It's just so super slow. Like making this iron it's the thing with this game. Everything builds on each other. So the further deep you in, everything that I've done is easier now. Like this tank took me like an hour to build at least, probably longer. I could build this tank. I could build 10 of these tanks in like a half an hour, just because I just have the resources at my fingertips. Like I have, like, look at all this iron. I have literally 4,100 iron ingots just sitting around. You know, like, and I could get more because I have automatic miners. So I could just build, like, I could build that shit really easily. Like this glass, this glass is a pain in the ass to build. But now I have an arc furnace and I can just automatically take sand and oxygen. Here, let me go get some sand, I'll show you. And I can just automatically convert the sand into glass. It's a nightmare to make glass in this game. But if you have an arc furnace, it's easy. So yeah, this is my this is 32 like EU. So this is like a here, let's see if I have the, let me pull out my wire cutters. This is redstone alloy cable. It does 32 EU per tick, and it's a bundle of 8. So it does like 8, it can hold up to 8 like lines of 32 EU. So all these machines are like basic machines. They're LV, like low voltage. This is medium voltage. This is a medium voltage line. This is also a medium voltage line, and then this is my high voltage line. So this is 512 EU per tick. This is actually gold cable. This blast furnace has nichrome coils. Depending on the amount of coils you have, it does. Well, let me show you. So to make aluminum now, I can just put it in the blast furnace. So you need to put aluminum in the blast furnace, and it needs to have at least 1300 degrees Kelvin in temperature, which is copper nickel. So you can do aluminum, you can do manganese to like decrease the cost. So like this is 576,000 EU total just to turn one piece of aluminum into aluminum, like an ingot. It takes 60 seconds for me to do this. But this is Kanthal, and I've already made Kanthal, but nichrome is better than Kanthal, so I can get, let me see if I should have aluminum dust somewhere. And I'll just do one. That's alumina dust. Okay, yeah, I'll clean this one aluminum dust. I'll just put it in the centrifuge. Alright, I already have, okay, oh, here we go, okay, great. So I come over here, I put aluminum in, and it'll automatically start. Green light means it's going. And then if you look at the bottom right here corner, it'll tell you what's going on in the machine. So 7 seconds out of 30 seconds. It's running at 1,824 EU per tick. I have 4 turbo gas turbines, each producing 512 EU per tick, going into these cables and into these 2 HV energy hatches. So I'm actually running this like at a higher tier. So it finishes, it gets pulled out of the side, it goes up through here, and then it gets put in my vacuum freezer. Now these ingots don't need to be cooled, but a lot of ingots need to be cooled down. Like these tantalum, these nichrome ingots, they have to be cooled down, or you can't even hold them. Like you have to make special gloves just to pick up the ingot. It's so stupid. Exactly. Yeah, it's a completely, like, you iterate, like you get like better tools to make things better, to make, like, it just, everything iterates on each other. So like titanium, as soon as I am able to start making titanium, which is what I got, like all the ore processing from the moon, I'll be able to get into the next tier. So I'll be able to get to tier 4 EV. But the first thing first, before I go to tier 4, I have to get titanium. So I need titanium dust. I need, let me see. Okay, I need titanium dust and manganese, or titanium dust and xenon. Or, okay, I have nitrogen, so I'll probably do this recipe. So I need titanium dust, 90 seconds to get a hot titanium ingot, then I'm gonna have to cool it down. So I have to find out where to get titanium. Titanium ore? Galcolite and titanite ore. Did I get any I don't think I got titanium ore on the moon. I think I have to get titanium from bauxite. I don't think I can actually get access to full titanium ore yet. I think that might be on Mars. But I can search the titanium dust and I can see, okay, what other ways can you get titanium dust? Okay, I can't do any of that. It's gotta be... Did I already look at this? Okay, I think I need to look at the quest book. Okay, rutile. So I literally need bauxite, I need rutile dust. Okay, so I have to get rutile dust. I have to get chlorine, which I have, and I have carbon. I have to make titanium tetrachloride. Combine this with magnesium and an HVEBF will get you a hot titanium ingot. And magnesium chloride. Like I have to figure out how to do this. I have no idea how to do this. I can't go to Mars. No, yeah, you can go to a ton of planets. I think you can go to different solar systems eventually. How do you get rutile again? From bauxite and from elementite ore. Oh right, okay, I already started this, did I not? Yes, okay, I have rutile dust. I have 34 rutile dust. Okay, I need to get carbon dust. I think I have some carbon parts that I can... I don't need these. I got these as a quest reward and I don't need them, so I'm gonna see if I can just macerate them. Will these break down? Oh, come on. Maybe they won't. Oh well. I think I need carbon. I don't think I have any. Okay, I have 26. I need more. Carbon. Okay, and then I have to remember how to get carbon, and it's like, so, because I forget how to get carbon. Graphite. I think I have graphite. Yeah, I have to macerate carbon or graphite, and then I can just macerate it again. Simple enough. There it is. Okay, graphite. That's the thing, I have a huge backlog. Oh, what is... Oh, whoops! One of these was not working after I fucked with it. This monstrosity, you don't even want to know what this does. I don't even remember what this does. It's a nightmare. Oh, I was so proud of this when it was done though. Oh, this is my portal to the Nether. And this is my portal to the Twilight Forest. I built my base by this nice little walled city. I thought it was cute. This is above my base. Okay. Carbon. Let's sub some of this in. I need to make more of these macerators. I only have 2. I need like 10. Oh, these are really hard to make. Yeah, this is why I just AFK and play. I don't think so. No, there's no planets in the Nether. There's different monsters. I have it in peaceful mode right now. Just because I was doing shit on the moon and I did not want to risk dying. But, oh, did I leave my shit on the moon? I think I left my weapons on the moon. Unless they're somewhere hiding in one of my bags. Oh, look at this force field. I made force fields. Look at this shit. Oh, I have to reset them. Because I changed the height of these. There we go. Yeah. Building this thing was a pain in the ass, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of more just for design than anything. I was trying to make it look futuristic. There's some carbon. I'll just macerate this carbon. There it is. Okay, now I just need chlorine. I can get chlorine. Chlorine's literally right here. I just need some empty cells. Oh. Okay. I need some more empty cells. Yeah, I'm turning off until I get my weapons. No creepers in the base. I need to make a large chemical reactor, rutile, carbon, chlorine to get carbon monoxide and titanium tetrachloride. And it's HV, so I have to build it to be capable to take HV, which is annoying. So a large chemical reactor is one of these. So I might just dedicate this section over here, because I don't know how much this is going to take, but let me take this one. I feel like it should be there too. so these are multi-block structures. So I have machine casing. I have a PTFE. I need Canthal. I need HP energy hatch. I need input hatch for the chlorine. I need a maintenance hatch. Just one. That will do it. I need to make a large chemical reactor. I think I have these actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm missing. Actually, not that much. Okay, I made 14 of those. That's good. Now I just need electric motor, which I don't think I have. I need electrum so badly. Okay, I have one left. I'll take it. Okay. And I need more machine casing. I need 2 output hatches. Output hatches. Tanks? I need 2 tanks. Where are my tanks? I thought I had 2 tanks. This is what all this happens. Alright, I'd have to make a bunch of these. Iron rings, glass. Oh, I think you make this glass, and then you go in here, and you... Yeah, that's how you do it. And I should have a lot of obsidian right here. I have a little bit of gold. Alright. silver. I am building a large chemical reactor. Slowly. This. I have to put the rest of the blocks in, and I need, so I have an input hatch, but I need, actually I can put this in. So I need an input hatch, I need an input bus, and then I need 2 output hatches for the liquid. Because I put in 1 liquid chlorine, I put in 2 input like items, which can both go in here, and then I have 2 output hatches that need their own hatch for each different unique fluid, so I need 2 of them. So I'm like slowly building tanks so I can build the output hatches. And I think I have, so I need alloy smelter. I'm just gonna make a bunch. I always need tanks. So I'll just make like so many, I'll never have to think about it again. Or at least, basically, ever. Oh, it's redstone. I forgot. It's not cobblestone. There we go. And for the tanks, now all I need is an iron ring, I think. Yeah. I either have some or it should be easy. Yeah, I have some. Put it in an assembler. Get rid of these. Perfect. It's just that easy. And then I need LV. Oh, I need wrought iron. Let's take a couple. And I need steel. I have a bunch. I think it's 2. Output hatch. Oh, I need polyethylene. Which I'm running out of. Why am I having power problems? Oh, I know I'm having power problems. Okay. You have to be... I need you. I forgot. I took benzene to the moon, and I didn't put it back. So my whole system, all these pipes are supposed to be full of benzene. Now we should be good. Okay, got my 2 output hatches. We'll put So now all I need is 2 chemically inert machine pieces. And I'll be done. Which is solid steel and polytetrafluoride. What can you make with that? Oh, with the chemical. So I'm all the way back to this titanium tetrachloride. This is the recipe I'm trying to do. So rutile, carbon, and chlorine all together in a large chemical reactor, and I get carbon monoxide and titanium tetrachloride. This is my goal. Because I need this titanium tetrachloride to make titanium. Because I can't make it easily yet. Because I'm not in. I think in Mars you can just get it, but on the moon you have to like finagle. You have to get it from rutile and carbon and chlorine. I'm almost able to make it. Or start making it. That's the problem. Every step takes forever. Okay, I got the steel. I think this is 6. This is just anything. I can finish it, it just, it's gonna take me a second. So I'm making these chemically inert machine casings. And watch this. And all the blocks changed colors and absorbed into one. That means it's working. So it's like officially a multi-block structure. And then the maintenance hatch, I have to fix all these problems. Every time you make a new reactor, you have to, or a new multi-block anything, you have to fix everything. So circuitry, platings. I basically just have to use all my tools in this maintenance hatch. So let me do that real fast. Oh, I have to make electrum real quick. Forgot. Okay. Use my toolbox. Mallet, hammer. That should be everything. Okay. Okay, so now it's ready to run, but it has no power. So I have to run this line through the wall to here. think I need another turbo gas turbine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I just have to wait around for this Electrum before I can make anything else. But while I'm waiting around, I can get some shit. So there's certain things that will automatically fail with the maintenance hatch, like my clean room. It will automatically just fail every once in a while. Something will go wrong. But with pretty much everything else, once you fix it the first time, you don't have any problems. That's not completely true. Those Pyrolos ovens, they also get damaged. And you have to come in here and fix them every once in a while. See if there's any of them. No, they're fine. Well, while I wait, at least I can run these. I won't run that. I will run the tiny, I think. No. I will run this a little bit through the wall. I need my wrench. I'm not sure how I'm gonna run the power. I might just go down this line through the middle. But this is good enough for now. Take the tiny pipe. So yeah, I need an HV turbine to power this, and then I'm done. That's the thing. I could use another like chemical reactor for this recipe and just convert it to what I want. But I kind of want to make one for everything because then I never have to switch things and I can just run it all the time if I need to. What did I need to make again? I needed to make this. Okay, I got one. So the benzene comes into this gas turbine and powers the HV energy hatch. And so, now I just have to put everything in it that needs to be in it. Which means I need chlorine, which I have. I need rutile, and then I need carbon, which I accidentally just deleted on accident. But I have just all I need. So let's just put this in here right now. So, carbon monoxide and titanium tetrachloride. Now, if I don't have a tank for these, once it maxes, like once it hits 16,000, it will automatically just start voiding all the fluid. So I need to figure out a tank for these. And I think my extra tanks are on the moon. But yeah. Oh, and magnesium. I have magnesium. I have a bunch of magnesium. Right here. Okay, so I can actually make it now. I'm gonna just do blast furnace to 12. Put in my magnesium. I'm gonna have to take out my... turn this off. Let's take this out. Back. And for now we'll just manually stick this in. And boom, it's already working. 20 seconds. Okay, so hot, there it is. So the hot titanium, it got automatically I got taken by the vacuum freezer. Oh, and I just got the achievement. Ha, hell yeah. Titanium. My first one. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, the first of many. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't so bad though. It was just one chemical reactor. Yeah, I just need a lot of carbon. But I have a lot of carbon and a lot of rutile dust. I just need to process it, and I can get a lot of titanium. And now, I have all of these quests. Oh wait, did I not get... Oh, okay. I need to hold 16 hot titanium and this magnesium. So I need to not automatically cool it to actually complete the quest. I know it's kind of silly. But sometimes the quest wants you to, actually I'll just do that. Like sometimes quests want you to actually hold like the hot ingots and the magnesium chloride. Because I don't have the titanium, well I need 16 titanium ingots anyways. But yeah, okay, hell yeah. Get this quest, get this quest. Alright, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna quit streaming, but thanks for following along and seeing my base, dude. I really do love this mod, or this mod pack, but it's like you just, you know, you pace yourself.